Keep doing it, yeah. There we go.
I was just like fucking around, but if you serious, I'm like, good.
Welcome back to my channel. It's Salice Rose, aka Salsa Rosa, aka Mama Biscuit Duh. So for today's video, I'm doing something that I have never. I can see myself right here on the screen too. I'm doing something I've never done before, and that is a reaction video to someone else's video. Who's Salice? I'm sure you know by the title, but it's actually you don't know. So for today's video, I'm going to be reacting to Domo Wilson's music video, which is called I Wish I Never Met You. I heard it's good. It was a big hype about it on Twitter. Instagram was flooded. Everyone is hyping it up, and I'm like, okay. Let me be the judge of that, you know? So that being said, as always, get your food,
your beverages,
whatever it is that you like to munch on or drink for the video. Let's get started in 3, 2, 1.
Why do bitches lie so much? I'm really trying to figure that shit out now.
Same.
I really can't figure it out. Why fucking lie?
Let's talk about that for a second. Why? Why? Look, I'm not trying to keep interrupting this video, which I'm gonna because I'm reacting to it. Hello, duh. People lie all the time. I don't know why. I think we all lie every day, but why do bitches lie so much? Girl, I may never know.
Shit, I left you where I met you, bitch, you fucked up.
Okay, she hired some good ass people for this video.
Jackpot with me, bitch, you lucked up. But you one of the bitches got me fucked up. But you got me over here screaming fuck love.
Isn't that sad? How, I mean, not sad, it's understandable how whenever you're in a relationship and then they hurt you really bad. I don't know anything of the drama. I'm not sure what's going on too much, but this I'm speaking for myself right now. Like, I used to be in a relationship and I'm just like, I used to be so in love and I'm like, oh, I love this, I love that. And I'm still like, I have a big heart and whatnot, but I'm just like, if someone hurts you bad enough and you're just like, yo, fuck love, like that person used to be so vulnerable and open for someone, and now they can go from that to fuck love. That's crazy.
Never loved me and I see it in your eyes though. I was dumb enough believing all your lies, ho. Said she was just a friend, but now she in your thighs, yo. I tried.
Oh, it's like that.
Turn a fucking hoe into a wife, bro. Damn, bitch, you done fucked up bad. Go be ringing on my phone when you see what you had, and I'ma block, scared, delete, and say at least my.
Yo, these actresses for this video, this is spot on. Do what I can. This is crazy. Kill the outfits and everything I can. What the fuck?
And when she fucking breaks your heart, I hope you cry and you sad. I hope she uses you for money. Hope she sucks you dry. I hope she leaves you and they'll tell you you won't understand why. I hope she...
That's facts, yo. She said something. You fucking with me, you won the jackpot type shit, right? And I'm like, yo, I feel the same way because it's like, you cannot take someone for granted, okay? Because there's not many good people out there. You know, there's cool people, there's decent people, you know, no offense, but there's not a lot of good people out there. So by jackpot, I don't think she meant like money and fame. I think she meant pretty much like, I'm a good person, I'm gonna love you endlessly, and no one's gonna love you the way I love you type shit. So I think that's what she meant by jackpot, and because you know what? Girls fame.
Another bitches while you laying at night. I hope you crying every day while she playing your life. I was blind, everybody told me what it was, but I ain't fucking listen cause...
Okay, so she's dressing girly now, I think, unless I'm tripping, maybe she's just comfy, I don't know. But yo, these people playing this video is spot on, I can't.
But I was in love, I wish I never met you, bitch, you fucking killed my buzz. You ain't have a fucking reason, you play me because you could.
She is like, go change. Sis, I need a cup because the tea.
Blind, everybody told me what it was, but I ain't fucking listen cause I thought I was in love. I wish I never met you.
She was like, go change, I am not into it. To me, this seems what it looked like is that Domo made pretty much just, she dressed a certain way for so long, maybe not really wanting to be a certain way. So I think now she's like trying to not come out as to be herself and dressing how she wants. And maybe one day she wants to be guyish. The next day she wants to dress like a girl, whatever. And then homegirl's not feeling it. She was like, girl, why you in my clothes?
You fucking kill my bud. You ain't have a fucking reason. You play me because you could, you fucking bitch. Gonna talk your shit.
I'm gonna keep pausing, but let me just say how much I love the fact that she's cursing in her song, because I hear it all the time. Oh, Salice, stop cursing. Brands aren't gonna want you. Salice, stop doing this. Oh, be this. Like, don't tell me how to be. Don't tell me how to act. Don't tell me how to talk. Don't tell me how to do what I gotta do on social media. So the fact that she can make a video cursing and just really being raw about her emotions, I can respect that, because I'm being told the same thing almost every single day, and I still do it because it's who I am. So you could tell that she's feeling a lot of things in this song. So,
Said I ain't doing things for you, girl. You soft as shit. Stop fucking walk around bougie like you bought the shit. I fucking gave you what you got, bitch. You off the shit.
oh shit! I'm about to get some tea, because this is tea. I don't know what's going on too much. I don't know, but this video is, oh god, it's good. It's good.
Shit up when you got your own girl and me alone. Say you grown, playing on my phone. Don't end up alone, cause every time that I come over, you be trying to fuck. But you.
The tea, sis! The tea! Is that true? Someone let me know if it's true, because if that's true, that's crazy. You know how it is, like when you have an ex, I mean, I don't want to talk about my past, but exes sometimes do. I don't know who's wild in this video. I don't know really what's going on, but I'm just sipping my tea. If you catch my drift.
Girlfriend, bitch, you wild as fuck. I don't trust you. Look at what you doing to your girl.
Don't Chrissy have that jacket? I think I seen her in a picture with that.
Showing her off for trying to lick my pearl, and when I fucking decline, you claim that she's your world, and how you never ever felt this with no other girl, bitch.
I'm gonna say it again. She's cursing a lot in her fucking song, and I like it, because I am like that. There's a lot of people in the industry where they're gonna change themselves just to be more brand friendly, but there's other people like Domo that's gonna be like, nah, like, you gonna like me for me, love me for me, and if you don't, then pretty much, bitch, fuck you. So yes, girl, be raw.
I'm fucking tired.
Be real.
I really wanted to be proud of you, ho.
I felt that. You ever try to be proud of someone that's kind of like doing you wrong and doing you dirty? You're like, you constantly try to blame yourself for them. You're like, okay, you fucked up, but let me like blame myself sometimes, because, you know, I love you too much, and I love you enough to blame myself for you. So let me try to be proud of you and proud of us. But one day you wake up and you're like, I'm not down. No.
They see your colors cause your attitude, ho. You never show no fucking gratitude, yo. With all the fake shit, girl, you ain't shit. You don't make shit. I'm patient.
Is this for real? Did this really happen? If it did, let me get the keys, cause it looks like it could be a cute car.
I'm coming for you when I waited. You baking, you smoking down, girl, like.
Okay, maybe I'm too invested into this, because I think Chrissy has that top too. I don't know.
You changing your face, it's like what you want, girl. You at the base if you waste it from every Friday to every Monday. You change it, hoping.
Domo, if you watching this, you better
change, girl, like maybe someday erase it. Cause what we had, girl, it wasn't nothing.
Yo, that's like identical. Yo, she looks identical to Chrissy. That's crazy. That is wild. And the way they're dressing in this video, yo, Domo, you a genius, bro.
I was so easy to get up, but bitch, you frontin', I was blind. Everybody told me what it was, but.
Alright, I'm gonna ask you guys a question, and be honest, no judgment over here. Have you guys ever looked through someone's phone that you're with, like a bae or in a relationship, and you're just like, yo, my gut is telling me something, I don't trust it, let me just grab that phone one time and be like, fun fact, I have never done it. You guys probably like, okay, shut up, you lying, you really lying. No, I'm not. I've never done it. I don't know why. I mean, no judgment. If you have a gut feeling, then do you. But I don't think I've ever felt the need to do that. But I mean, we're all different, right?
You fucking listen, cause I thought I was in love. I wish I never met you, bitch. You fucking kill my buzz. You ain't have a fucking reason. You play me because you could.
You ever been with someone that actually kills your buzz? Like, not literally a buzz, but like your buzz, like you're on like a good one. Not like a good one like that, like a good one on life. And you're just like, yo, I feel happy. My life is going good, blah, blah, blah. And then this person, like the minute you come around them, you're just like I love you, but like you literally just put me down without even trying. Like, you are really killing my buzz. Thank you. Next.
I was blind. Everybody told me what it was. No! I didn't fucking listen because I thought I wasn't.
She dresses just like her.
I wish I never met you, bitch. You fucking killed my bud. You ain't have a fucking reason. You played me because.
I don't know what's true. I don't know what happened. I don't even know at this point. But all I know is that this is crazy. This is super crazy. Domo just looks fed up at this point. You ever been so fed up with someone that you love, but you still want to try just because you love them so much, and you know you shouldn't, but you're just like, I love you, so I'm going to keep trying, even though it's going to hurt me in the long run. Sometimes some people are worth the risk, but then sometimes they're not. But you never know that until the end, whenever they're like, oh, let me show you my true colors. This is who I really am type shit, you know?
Cause you say I'm weird. Somebody come get this weird-ass bitch for some beer. Everybody already know me together, and you...
Okay, I got the chills already. Domo, you better. Listen. Let me pull up my sleeve. You guys can't see my chills.
Out here looking dumb. Cause I'm staying with your ass. These bitches laughing at me. What bitches? Domo, look at I sent you screenshots up.
Yo, tell me why I said that before. Fun fact, I used to be with someone a while ago when I first started social media, and everything I would preach online, like whatever I preach is what I go by in life. But when I was preaching certain things on, like, yeah, don't let someone walk on you, know your worth. Years ago, I lost my worth and I was someone else. And I told her the same thing as what she's telling her. I was like, you making me look dumb. Like, everyone is laughing. Like, even though no one knew what I was going through, I felt like if they did, they would be laughing at me. Like, Salice, how can you preach something and not follow it? And that's when I got my shit together a couple years ago. And I was like, now whatever I preach is what I'm going to practice. So ain't nobody going to make me look dumb. Because I'm not going to give anyone that power to make me look dumb. Ever again, at least. Because you know what? We live and learn.
You know the bitches I'm talking about. The bitches in your phone. I fucking went through your shit. I seen it myself.
Oh, she got a face of guilt. She's like, you did what now? The T says the T.
Yeah, you ain't know I knew about that shit, did you? You want to see the screenshots?
Yes. Let me see. Let me see them.
Oh, I can't wait to see you. You look so beautiful. Meet me at the movies. Who
we going to the movies with? Yo, if I were to see some screenshots like that, I would flip shit. I would be pissed. And that would be it for me. Like, I would leave. Like, one thing I don't tolerate, obviously, is cheating. I know some people, you know, get back with their significant other, and that's super cool. Like, if you guys can work it out and find a way to just overlook that and work through that, of course, and find better and to do better with each other, that's so good. But I'm that person where I'm just like, I can't do that. I can't.
you going to the movies with? Exactly. You got me out here looking fucking dumb for your ass. Bitch, fuck you. You said you felt nothing, bitch. You ain't shit, bitch. Cheers. To your future if you had one.
You know what? That's what I can't stand. Like, I don't even know if that's true or not. But the fact of the matter is, like, whenever you're with someone, they're like, oh, you know, I love you, babe. Like, I feel so much with you. Like, you're my world. Whenever you guys break up, they turn around and be like, oh, I never felt anything with you. They kind of victimize themselves all the time and act like you didn't just give them the whole world and more. Like, what you mean? Don't.
You're the mad one. Texting me, you hate me, and your new girl is amazing, and you gonna have a baby, and she moving in this crazy. Whoa, backward.
Well, I can't do nothing about the moving in part because you know what? Been there, done that. You know, you meet someone kind of fast and you kind of move in super, super fast. And you're just like, you know what? When you know, you just know. I don't know if they actually know. I don't know if they're in lust or in love. I don't know. I don't really care. But I'm speaking for myself is that I met someone one time and we just clicked. And I was single. I didn't like just get out of a relationship. Like I was single. And she was single. And we just vibed. And 3 months later, 4 or 5, I think, 4 months later, she's living in my house. Well, that's how it went down, man. We'll get into that another day.
A week later, that's foul, but I'm not gonna do shit cause karma coming around. What?
Yo, karma's so real. Who believes in karma? Let me know. Because you know what? Here's one thing. I believe in karma, but in a way, I don't like to call it karma. I like to call it God's work. Like, my parents would always, not my parents, my mom and my grandma always told me in life when I was a kid, no matter what you do in this life, it will never be forgotten. God sees it and God will get back to you with that. But in his own time. So he never forgets, but he forgives. So karma, I think karma is real, but I think karma is not really karma. It's just God's work, whether you deserve it or whether it's good or bad. Whatever you give in this life is what you get in life. That's what I live by. So I try to be a good person. I'm not saying I'm perfect because I'm not, but I try to be the best person I can be every single day just so I can make sure that I get good karma in return, because I like to do well by people. You know, I like to be a good person. I don't do it for no other reason. Like, it's just refreshing. I don't know.
Your wife and book and shit, you bumming around. I will be happy, but you treat me like a bum on the ground. You said that you...
She said you bumming around. Yo, it's okay, because you know what? My exes are bumming around too. Don't trip.
Never do you two with another. You've been acting fucking shady ever since you got a lover and you...
I'm gonna stop again. She said, you promised, or you said you would never do YouTube with another. I would never do YouTube with a babe, because I don't know. If you guys have followed me and you guys know me well enough, you guys know that I will never post my relationship on social media. I'll post like me holding her hand or the back of her head or something. But I'm just like, I'd rather not, because certain things I like to keep to myself, because my whole life is already, I put everything online. Like, I live my life online. You guys see everything. And I want you guys to see everything, you know, because you guys deserve that part and that raw part of me. But certain things I'm like, nah, I'm going to just keep that to myself, because I want to avoid the judgment and the drama and the negative comments. Like, I'm good now.
That you love her and you putting her out. Don't be surprised when she leave you, when she get all the clout. I was blind. Everybody told me what it was.
She said pretty much she's going to leave you whenever she gets all the clout. And you know what? Who knows if that's true or not? I don't know their relationship. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what goes on in that house, and I don't care. I don't know. But it's true, though, like, whether this applies to them or not, is that whenever you have either money or a big name for yourself or a celebrity or whatever, not everyone's going to use you. Not everyone is going to use you. Not at all. But there is a high possibility in that chance where you will get used, and they will suck you dry for clout, because they want a name for themselves, because instead of them working hard to get a name for themselves and doing it on their own, they want to take the free route and the easy route and go get fame from someone else. So you got to be wise enough to realize who's really there for you and who's there for who you are on social media.
But I ain't fucking listen, because I thought I was in love.
Yo, pause. She just looks sad when she's going to bed. Have you guys ever cried yourself to sleep? I'm sure you guys have. I have all the time. Not all the time now, but like back then, like when I was in like a really, really bad relationship, I would cry myself to sleep almost every single night, because I felt like I was sleeping next to the enemy. It's crazy, right? Like, I really felt like I was sleeping next to someone that was against me and didn't really see me, and I was depressed and I was mad all the time. So a bitch dipped out.
Wish I never met you, bitch. You fucking killed my bud. You ain't have
she leaving.
You play me because you could.
She leaving. She leaving. Domo, where you going?
Everybody told me what it was, but I ain't fucking listen, because I thought I was in love. I wish.
Yo, that's facts. So I didn't listen because I thought I was in love. Whenever you're in love, or whether it's love or whether it's lust, whenever you're in, I'm gonna say lust, because love doesn't do certain things to you that lust does. Whenever you're in lust, you're just like, no matter what the world tells you and no matter what they're saying to you, you're like, nah, I don't care. I love them. I'm not gonna listen. I'm gonna prove you guys wrong. It's not like that. You'll see. And then sometimes you end up being right, and other times they're right, and you're just like, fuck. You guys are right. Shit.
Never met you, bitch. You fucking killed my bud. You ain't have a fucking reason. You play me because you could, you fucking bitch. Never again will I ever.
Yo, I love Domo's voice. It's so nice. Especially when she talks like this. It just flows. Domo, you fucking better. You're better.
Myself. In no relationship. If you can't commit, if you don't like me how I am, then bitch.
Right, if you can't commit and if you don't love me how I am, then you gotta go. You want to be with someone who loves you for you. Here's my thing. If you're not with someone who loves every part of you, your good part and your bad part, and loves you on your good days and your bad days, and accepts you for who you are, whether it's good or bad, then don't waste your time with them. Like, if you have bad parts, of course, you can always be a better person. But if someone is saying they're trying to change you and making you feel ugly and worthless and depressed and just unappreciated every single day, then you need to go. Because even though it's going to hurt to leave, it's going to hurt more to stay there in that relationship.
Fuck you.
Fuck who?
Because you ain't on mine.
Hijo de su... Guys, that was my reaction for the video. I really wish I didn't have to keep stopping and stopping and stopping. I feel like it would have been way better if it was shorter and I didn't talk so much, but I hope you guys, you know, liked it a little bit. Anyway, if you guys like this video, put a thumbs up on this video and comment down below what other reaction videos you guys want me to do. I'm not gonna be doing these reaction videos too often, just every now and then. So let me know what you want me to do and I will do it, but as always, if you have not yet, subscribe down below, and as always, Salice Rose, aka Salsa Rosa, aka Mama Biscuit, loves your tunes also. Bye guys.